No, come on. She's calling the senior property.
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you? Hi, how are you?
Good, yeah.
My name is Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
This is Sybil.
Trish. Hello.
Yes, we occupy the suite 7008,
Mm-hmm.
and from my son's, from my understanding, what my son has told me, there was an incident this morning.
No incident.
My son told me, tell me what.
Yes,
what
please
you-
explain.
Because we've had several different instances that have caused us to believe that we're living in the suite. And so we've inspected the suite as per procedure. And the suite is not being used as an office. As a kind of like I guess a shop would be the word, or but it's not being used as an office. So I gave him some things that needed to be corrected, but once I showed Mr. Superior the photos, we're going to have to move out because we're terminating your license. Because it's not being used as an office. And
It appears that someone is living in the suite. It's against the license agreement.
No one is living in this. I design and I make clothing and I do alterations. Those clothing are a part of my business. And when I talked to Leander and I completed the lease, I told him I've got sewing machines. I specifically told him what would happen in this suite. It is for my business. I design and I make clothing. And I also do alterations. So, hold on a minute. So, my first question to you is, what incident has happened to cause you to believe that I am living there?
not you. Civil.
Civil
We've had,
is, hold on a minute, hold on a
comments.
minute.
Well, you
Civil
asked me,
is on,
so I'm
okay,
going to tell you.
Civil is on my lease as a legal occupant, person that comes in and out.
That's how much you
He-
use it.
Pardon me?
That's how much you use it. However, he has been seen on video at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's because
Around the
I am
hall.
there at 1, 2, 3.
But
Today,
you were-
7 o'clock in the morning working.
What's also been found in the suite was blankets and clothing that looked like recently used clothing, like dirty clothing, things like that, in the file cabinet. So regardless, the appearance of the suite, what I originally asked him, and I gave him some things that would need to be corrected. A, the suite is not in good state. It needs to be cleaned up immensely because every office needs to look like an office. We have other designers in the building who have their setup,
worked
but they
today.
also have an office, like a
I
desk.
worked
and an office
today
setup.
until 7 o'clock this morning. And then I went to my job. So therefore, I did not have time to properly clean up the suite. I work every day. And I told Leander, I said, number one, I need 24-hour access because I have a job, and I will be coming in to do my business after I get off of work. And I will be coming in and staying there 2, 3, 4, or earlier in the morning. I explained this to him.
Okay. Perhaps we should bring him into the conversation.
Okay, you can't do
I'll
that.
look at him, yeah, since there seems to be some
You can do that. I specifically made that clear. And I also forwarded an email.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're bringing Leander in that way. Everybody's here that, that's had conversations.
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. There was an incident.
Well, when you say incident, that makes it sound like it was some kind of altercation. What happened is this morning, when I went to knock on the door to let him know that the sign that was posted on the door is just not permitted because it's not standard on the floor, is he came to the door after a few moments, seeming like he just woken up, not quite giving me entry, and the lights were off, and I noticed a suitcase at the door. That gave me pause on top of the other reports that I've had about people being around late to inspect the room. The room does look like it's being occupied for more than business reasons. Now, what we usually expect, we have all kinds of businesses in the building, some that create and do all kinds of design things as well, but they still have to have an office setup for the leases and the licenses that happen. So there still has to be some kind of semblance of a normal office.
And there is a resemblance of mine. Yes, ma'am, there is. Leander, from the beginning, before I signed the lease, I told you what business I would be doing, correct? And that's designing and making clothing.
Sure.
Correct. I said I have a job that I work during the day. Therefore, I need a space that will give me 24-hour access so I can come and do my business after work. Is that not correct?
Yeah.
That's correct. That's what I'm doing, okay? The suitcase, I pick up alterations. I'm not going to carry a lot of alterations in my arm down the street. So you saying a suitcase does not.
Suitcase.
Yes, and as you see, I have multiple clothes to alter. As you see, I have 2 different sewing equipment. As you can see, I was working on a dress this morning. Well, you don't know this morning. I just told you until 7 o'clock before I went to work. So, no, that room does not give an appearance as someone is living there.
No, Mama, let me say. Now, first of all, I'm the one who you say was spotted breaching the terms of certain contract. Mm-hmm. Now, can you just specify exactly where in the contract you say that I'm not supposed to use travel bags or duffel bags and you said that several instances you see me in the video around late hours. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't deny that. I'm very well aware that there are cameras around here. Number 2, no warning was given. Number 3, I'm not the only one in this building who comes late and goes out. Did you find any other contraband articles which breaches the contract?
Why are there blankets and pillows in the room?
Explain.
It's paragraph 4 in the license agreement that the office space is supposed to be used for just that office space, not for a dwelling or anything but an office space. And because the food items, there's a little cabinet that's got clothes in it, there's bedding rolled up, like some sort of a bedroll in the corner, it looks apparent to us that it is being used as a dwelling as opposed to an office space, which is clearly spelled out in the lease. So I'm going to take the pictures and send it to our legal department and have him review it, because we are, if he agrees on that, we're going to issue a non-monetary default. We need the space used as office space only.
And the space is used as office space only.
Well, we have
one bedding does not quantify someone living there. So I need the definition. Hold on a minute. As far as the lease is concerned, your legal definition of living there, because I go to work every day. My son does not stay there all day, every day. So
that's not what our cameras are showing.
It doesn't matter. Your cameras does not show 24/7.
Yes.
Of my son being
Ma'am,
there 24/7.
You don't need to yell at us. You don't need to yell at us.
Well, see, I'm getting a little bit upset because I explained all of this and I've gotten permission to do this. So now I have spent money on advertisement. I have customers coming in. I have spent a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Certificate of occupation, all of that. Yes. So now, and you're asking me to move out because you found a rolled blanket?
Now, one more thing. Now, I'm here for her. She is a woman and she needs a lot of help in rolling this thing by herself. So I'm here to accompany her. So that's what I do. When I'm there, I do a lot of things in the computer. Did you find 2 computers there? You should not believe. You should be sure about it because you took pictures of it.
I didn't take pictures of the computer.
You can. Well, we basically you barge it into the
The landlord has the right to inspect a space at any time. time
any
in the
time.
building.
Within 24 hours.
No.
Yes.
No, they come into
Within-
any space at any
Ma'am,
time.
I
Do
study
not-
law. Within 24 hours, you have to give us a 24-hour notice
We don't.
before you. Yes,
Did you read your license agreement? Because it doesn't
Yes,
say
I
that
did.
there.
But landlord and tenant law does. You have to give us 24 hours.
So we're
you
not
can't
going to be
ju- and you
doing
just
that.
can't
And
just-
it's not
and
in the
you can't
license.
just come in. That's also illegal entry.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm
Right.
going to go ahead and proceed
Final question.
forward.
Well, what did you last say to me? Did you ask me to move tomorrow?
I asked you to take care of anything that looks like you were living there and to clean it up, because right now there's so many things in there that I'm very certain the fire marshal would not approve.
Okay,
There's
and those
entirely
items,
too-
can you send me an email on those items?
Well, since
That
it's
you-
your business, then you would know what you need to keep in there and what could possibly be moved to
Yes,
clear up
and
space.
everything is there. It's a part of my business.
Okay, what
So
you do is
you want
take a
us-
print of those
So what
pictures.
we're going to do,
Let me recommend something. It's just a recommendation. Take a print out of those pictures, circle with a marker what we should be removed. Because I don't know what you have in mind.
all right, so we're going to proceed as
We're just going to send this to our legal department and let them review it, and we'll get back with you. We'll just
Sure.
leave it at that, okay?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
You need to make sure it's part of the lease. You need to make sure it's part of the lease, because I spent a lot of money and time.
You may want to review your license agreement as well.
Yes, I've already did that.